What is going on, guys? I'm back with another one. I know it's been a hot minute. I told you about them submissions. I had the two big CGC submissions coming in. The biggest one was really bad. Wasn't even worth showing. Yeah, I wasn't too happy of it. I had to shoot him a message actually and see if whoever was grading it was all there. Maybe he too many drugs. I don't know what was wrong with the dude, but it was bad. I'm telling you, it was really bad. It was worse than my Beckett submission, way worse. We got a big one here. We got the second one. It was pretty good. It was pretty damn good. This grader seemed to treat me a lot better than the other one, but hope everybody is having a good weekend so far. This video ain't gonna be too long. I'm trying to catch the UFC card. I love watching UFC. It's on at 4. So what we're gonna be doing today, I'm just gonna be going over this most recent submission with you. A lot of cool cards in it, a lot of Crown Zenith, some older ones. I got Rockets Mewtwo from 2004 I was telling you about. So let's just jump into it. Let's not take too long. Already got an open box here. What I do with my dad is my dad puts a lot of his vintage Yu-Gi-Oh cards into my submission because he doesn't want to do it himself. So I just let him throw a couple cards in here, and he did really good on his Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So let's start with Pokemon, because I know that's what most of you guys are looking for. All right. We got Crown Zenith, Palkia Gold here. Let me move this box. I don't got much room to work with. We got a Crown Zenith Gold Palkia. Very nice looking card. Very nice. We got a 10. There's nothing better than starting a submission with a 10. I don't know how much that goes for. I think it is decent. Pull this out. All right. I sent a lot of these Crown Zenith Golds in to get the sequential grades. Very minty, very minty. Pulled these myself. Pulled a couple of them on Nostalgianomics Rip and Ship. He seems to pull a lot of these. So, yeah, I was buying these from him when Crown Zenith packs were like $6 a piece, $6.50 a piece. Everything's a little too high right now, guys. I'm not buying any Pokemon, really. I haven't been finding any in the stores, anything like that. I'm still sticking to my Yu-Gi-Oh singles, just investing in singles and then making grading plays. There isn't much of anything you can really do in the hobby today to make profit other than invest in Sword and Shield right now, but everyone's doing it. So, I mean, I usually look for my own path to take, and there really isn't a path that you can take on your own at this point because so many other people are coming up with the same ideas. And then you have hundreds of YouTubers telling people to do the same exact thing everyone else is doing. Invest in 151. Invest in Crown Zenith. Invest in Sword and Shield. Don't miss out on buying in Sword and Shield. Everyone is doing it. Crown Zenith was printed into the ground. What I noticed is I got the collector app, Love Collector app. I got my whole collection on there, ton of Crown Zenith singles. Everything's going down in price. Everything's dropping right now. So the only thing I can really see that is worth it is if you can find a single that is going to do good down the road. If you are an investor of singles and take the gamble on the singles you think you're going to do good, or the singles you need, just buy them now while the price is dropping, because it's going to shoot back up at some point. These sets that were heavily printed, there's so much in circulation. Even though there is a lot getting ripped, I don't see much movement for a while. So right now I'm just sticking to Yu-Gi-Oh. Yu-Gi-Oh, you can get it at MSRP. You can find it in the stores. You can find it at MSRP online at this point. So there's grading plays. If you are a card grader, Yu-Gi-Oh is the way to go right now. You're not paying $10 a pack. yeah, I think Yu-Gi-Oh is just the way to go right now. Even if you don't like it, you don't enjoy it, Yu-Gi-Oh singles are the move. Yu-Gi-Oh boxes, Yu-Gi-Oh 10s, it's all the move. Buy the right ones, make the grading plays. That's all I can say, guys. There's no real moves in the Pokemon market right now that can be made at this point, and it's just the way it is. Team Rocket, we got Destined Rivals coming. I am going to sell off some of my big singles. I already started doing it. I sold off my SV49 Charizard from Hidden Fates. I sold that for $720 in the BGS 9.5. And I also started selling a lot of my other big ones, and a lot of these ones are going to get sold. And what I do with these singles after the grading play is made, I wait for the spike, I sell into the spike, and then I use that to buy my boxes. And then hopefully I get something out of those boxes to grade. I will be buying at least 3 to 4 booster boxes of Destined Rivals, and I will be ripping them all. And I will be attempting a grading play, and hopefully I can get that Mewtwo or some other big cards out of that, because 250 is wild for a booster box right out the gate. And they sold. They should have threw in some Jesse and James cards in that set. I don't know what they were thinking. That is crazy. If I was leading the charge in that, there would be Jesse and James cards in that set, and a good amount of them, decent amount of nice Jesse and James cards. But anyways, let's hop back into it. So we got a sequential graded Giratina with the Palkia. And there we go. I'll take that. We got another 10 right off the rip. You can't do any better than that. I was hoping, I don't know why these didn't, little top heavy. Both of them a little top heavy. Yeah, I guess so. I was hoping to get a pristine on a couple of these, because then that is actual play. Let's see here. We got another Giratina. Giratina V-Star Gold Crown Zenith sequential with the other one. No way. Are we really going to start the order like this? Is this really how they're going to start it? What do we got? Alright, now we're getting into some Yu-Gi-Oh! We're going to jump back to the other side. I'm trying to keep all the Yu-Gi-Oh! Together. I don't know if you guys are ready for this. We got an oldie here. 2004. From Team Rocket Returns, guys. This is a oldie from when I was a child. I think I was 6 years old when I got this card, guys. 6 years old. I remember making the trade with some kid on the bus. I gave him, I gave him a Charizard promo. I think it was it was some kind of Charizard promo. I traded him for the Mewtwo. And this thing is beat to heck. Not too bad, though. Let's see here. This thing is big bucks right now, guys. This thing went up in price a ton. Oh my god. Oh, they gave me a 5.5. I was hoping to at least get like a 7. It's pretty clean. It's actually pretty clean, guys. My lighting here in my kitchen isn't that good. You got the beat up corners. And then on the front here, there's a bend. There's a bend in that corner. Yeah, you can see that. Still about a $500 card, I would say. So that's not too bad. I sent in another old Mewtwo, and I think I sent him in back to back. Yeah, it's right here. I think this is a 2008. Yep, 2008 from Majestic Dawn. This is just a hollow Mewtwo. Beautiful card. I think you can pick this up about $20 raw on eBay. I would pick these up. Beautiful card. If you can get one in decent condition. No way. A 3.3, guys. Damn, couldn't even give me the 1. Beautiful card, guys. Crazy. Very dinged up, though. This was a time when we would just throw the cards in our pockets. There was no sleeving going on here. I wouldn't say that's not bad. I'll take that. All right. We're jumping back into the Pokemon again. We have another Crown Zenith. And if the label is not gold, it is not pristine, and I don't like to see that, but hopefully get a 10. We got a 10 out of it. These Crown Zenith cards are crazy condition out of the pack. Pulled all these, most of these myself. There's a 10, 4 10s from the start. All right, we got another Deoxys, just the V-Star from Crown Zenith. It looks pretty good. No gold label. And we hit another 10. CGC is straight up cooking. I think they feel bad for the last order they just got me on. It was bad, guys. I didn't want to show it to you guys. It was that bad. Crazy. I think it was 83 cards. I think 3 pristines out of the whole order, which is very crazy. I've had 50 card orders with 19 pristines. Crazy shift in the grading. I think I just got a bad grader, or they got a new grader, doesn't know what the hell's going on. So we're still in a Crown Zenith here. We got the Pikachu with the leaf flying on, and we got another 10. This grader is crazy. So we're starting out with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 10s in a row, guys. Just normal 10s, no pristines yet, but that is crazy. Let's see if we can hit a 10. We got the what is this? Surfing Pikachu VMAX from Celebrations. I can already see it. It's a 10. Oh my god. Straight up cooking, guys. CGC not playing around. They must have made a call to the grader and said, what are you guys doing to this guy? All right, we got a pristine. Everybody knows. Ooh, I love this card. Everybody knows what that gold label means. We got a pristine, guys. We got a gold! Let's go. We got the Hidden Fates Charizard GX. I have 3 of these in pristine, guys. It's about a $70 to $80 card. I would put it at a pristine, seeing how PSA goes for about 50 to 60. I don't sell these. These are going in my collection. I'm going to hold on to these for a while. Somewhere down the road, this is going to be a big card. I don't know when. That is going to be a nice card at some point. A little stuffed up, guys. Uh-oh. We got another Pika Pika. Everybody was sleeping on this card for so long. Like, look at all these Pokemon. This is like the one of the best cards in 151 in my opinion. And everyone was sleeping on it for the longest time. I've graded a couple. This one is crazy. I don't expect a 10 out of this because it was bent. The actual card was curved. I don't know why. The actual card was curved out of the pack. I still graded it anyway. If you look at an angle, you can sort of see the curve in the card. From the back, you can really see it. Very nice. We got about $100 card here, guys. You can see the curve. I don't know. Let's see. I can see it perfect. Actually, you can't really see it, but it's there. There is a curve in this card, guys. This is crazy so far. It's like 10 after 10. What is going on here? They must have cooked me on my Yu-Gi-Oh. Uh-oh, here we go. We got a big one. We got that Lugia V Alt-Art that you guys have seen in all my other videos that I like to prop up behind me. I have 3 of these also. And they give us a 9. Our first 9 is going to be on the Lugia V Alt-Art. That is wild. So if you look at this, I have no clue. I've pulled 2 of these myself. And for some reason, up here on the silver border, I have it on 2 of them in the same exact spot. There is actually like a indent that's in the card. I have no clue what it is. It's right there. It's actually an indent in the card, which is crazy. But that's going to be our first 9. We're getting hit with a storm right now. A big storm. Power might go out. Here we go. We got the Pokemon Go Mewtwo. I believe this is an alt art also. Not 100% sure. Very beautiful card. Very good condition. Okay. It looks like they're going to start cranking out these 9s on us, guys. Looks like they're about to start cranking out these 9s on us, guys. There's 3 in a row. We're still going. All right, here we go. We got the Dialga V Astral Radiance. Very nice card. I tried selling this on eBay. Nobody would buy it. Everybody thought I did something to the card for some reason. People skeptical. I had a bunch of people messaging me, why are you selling this card? Why don't you grade it? And so I ended up grading it. And there we go. We got a 10. It definitely shouldn't be a 10. If you look at it, it is very off-center. But on the back, it is beautiful. So that is why I got a 10. I will not complain about that. This is crazy. I just saw a bunch of 10s in here, guys. Glaceon V from Evolving Skies, 10. We got the Zorora V Max from Crown Zenith, 10. This is insane. This is crazy, guys. Not many pristines, though, but I will take these regular 10s. All right, here we got a gold Tapu Bulu. Tapu Bulu. I can never tell what this Pokemon is. It looks like they just threw art onto a card and called it Tapu Bulu, but we got a Tapu Bulu gold. I think it's a secret rare from Hidden Fates, 10. I'm not surprised. Hidden Fates is crazy good card quality. We got a Pidgeot EX from Paldean Fates. Not worth anything and not even worth money in pristine. I just throw some of these cards in sometimes. And another 10. Guys, I do not know what's happening, but this is insane. We got the Houndour illustration rare from Obsidian Flames. I love this card. This is one of my favorite cards out of Obsidian Flames. Favorite card, Obsidian Flames, the Ninetales, easily. But I love this card. Very nice. Nice to pull a 10 on any illustration rare. I believe this is about a $90 card also, which is great. Oh my god. What is up with this order right now? We got the Penny illustration rare from Paldean Fates with the Umbreon, heavily slept on card. She's got the little Eevee backpack pouch going on. It's a 10, guys. I already saw it in the box. The way I got the box angled, I can already see the grade. That is insane. What is happening right now? CGC cooking. We got a Blissey V, another one I just tossed in there. Let's see here, see if we can pull another one. Nope, not a 10. All right, there's our, I think that is our third 9. Uh-oh, looks like they're about to start getting us, guys. We got the Greninja promo from Shrouded Fable. We got a 9 on that. I don't know what happened with that. It's a very, oh, all right, never mind. It's got a little square corner going on. It's one of them square cards. I was trying to get a error card, but I guess not. They're just going to give it a 9. We got a Fletchender, Obsidian Flames also, I believe. Nope, Paldean Evolved. Oh, baby. That's a good one. Cranking out these illustration rares, guys. I'm trying to ignore this storm we're getting hit with, but this is like a hurricane right now. Here we go. We got a decent one. We got a Pokemon Day Eevee. I think it's a promo. I'm not sure what you want to call it. It comes out of the 2-pack blister. I graded a ton of these. I got more at CGC right now. This is a banger card, guys, if you can get a good grade on it. And we got the 10. This is about a $90 card also. I take that. We take that. Silver Tempest, Rainbow Rare Lugia. And that's going to be, what, our 4th or 5th 9? 1 minute here, guys. Puppy! Get in there! Yo, I forgot my dogs are outside. They're getting caked and they're getting canked in rain right now, bro. Alright. We got a Arceus V. I thought this one is Brilliant Stars, and it is. Brilliant Stars, Arceus V. Oh my god. 10. 10. We got a 10 on the Brilliant Stars Arceus V. But everybody knows how these Sword and Shields cards come out of the pack. It's insane. Looks like we got our first grade. We got a what's that new set? Can't even think of it for some reason. Prismatic Evolutions. We got a Prismatic Evolutions SIR, Iron Crown EX. We got a 9.5. That's not bad. That's not bad to get on a Prismatic Evolutions card. It's going to be our first 9.5. All right, we got a Rainbow Rare Regieleki VMAX from Silver Tempest. And I'm not even covering the grade. It's a 10. This grader loves these cards. We got a Mew from 151. And we're going to take a 9. Back-to-back Mews. We got a Mew from Paldean Fates. Looks like we're going to take another 9. All right, the 9s are starting to stack up. We're starting to get a lot of 9s, guys. I don't know how I feel about this. All right, we're getting into the Yu-Gi-Oh! We got a Blue Eyes Platinum Secret Rare from Quarter Century Bonanza. Don't even do it to us. Don't do it to us. They hate these Blue Eyes. If you have a Blue Eyes, do not send it to CGC. This is crazy. They hate them. Oh my god. 8 to an 8.5 back-to-back Blue Eyes. I set in a ton of them. This is the same one. This is from the retro pack. Okay, we're going up. We got a 9. Why do they not like these cards? They do not like these cards for some reason. All right, we got another Bonanza Platinum Secret Rare Blue Eyes. Come on. Oh my god. What are you doing? An 8, an 8.5, and 2 9s in a row on the Blue Eyes. All right. This is a big one. We got a Quarter Century Secret Rare Blue Eyes MP24 from the Dueling Mirrors 10. Come on, give it the 10, baby. Nope. Can't do it. These cards are straight out of the pack, guys. And there's nothing wrong with these cards. A little off center. Yeah, I'll give it off center. But come on. Give me a 10. How do you do that many times in a row? Do good on the pull. Oh, we got a Pristine. I already know what it is. We got a Pristine. The same card. We got a Quarter Century Secret Rare Blue Eyes. And in the Pristine, baby. In the Pristine, baby. That's about almost a $300 card, if not a $300 card. And that will be going into the PC. That is not getting sold. I don't think anyone knows what this card is. This is a $90 card raw. I have no clue what it is. It's something out of one of the new sets. And they're going to hit us with the 9. All right, we got a Dark Magician Girl Platinum Secret Rare. It's already a Pristine. I'd say $100 card on this one, guys. That's a big one. So we're not getting cooked. We got a token. This is Kaiba with the ultimate blue eyes in the back. The blue eyes ultimate dragon combo. I believe this is out of, yep, Supreme Darkness. Oh. I was hoping to get pop 110 on that, but we'll take that. I'm going to start flying through these guys. We got a $40 card out of the MP24 Dueling Mirrors 10 also. The Chaos Angel. Why do they start giving out these 8.5s? What is this junk? All right, here we go. We got a pristine quarter century secret rare torrential tribute. If anyone in here knows anything about Yu-Gi-Oh, that's a good one to get. I'll take that. I don't know how much it is. We got Obelisk the Tormentor, quarter century secret rare, about $35 raw, very mint card. What is it, a 7? All right. A 7 near mint. There's nothing wrong with this card. I don't know, it looks good to me. I don't know what's going on with that, but that's our lowest grade so far. We got another Kaiba token. This is just the 25th anniversary out of the MP24 10. Yep, Dueling Mirrors again. I love them Dueling Mirrors 10s, guys. And we're gonna hit one of our first Yu-Gi-Oh regular 10s. Set that right there. We got a Platinum Secret Rare Mobius. And that's going to be a 9. Alright. Stop cooking me. Don't start with this. We got about a $1 card. Just one I just threw in there just to mix it up a little bit. And of course, we're going to hit a 10 on the $1 card, guys. Start cranking these out. We got a white label, so it's not a pristine. Dark Magician Girl, and I just moved my finger, and we got a 10 on that. That is a banger, guys. That is a good one. We take those. We got another Dark Magician Girl, and it's going to hit the 10. This is a quarter century secret rare, guys, out of the MP2410. If anyone is jumping into Yu-Gi-Oh, check out them Dueling Mirrors 10s. You can get them for around 16, 17 to 20 bucks. Great 10 to start Yu-Gi-Oh with. We got another Platinum Secret Rare from Quarter Century Bonanza. And we're going to hit the 9 on that. Start flying through these. My kids are tweaking. All right, we're going to get an 8.5 on the Blue Eyes White Dragon Egg. I guess we take that. That it will be getting cracked. Just like the Obelisk the Tormentor, that'll be getting cracked. I'm not keeping that in a 7. That's crazy. We got a Dark Magician, quarter century secret rare promo from the MP2310. Dueling Heroes. Hoping... Alright, we'll take a 9, I guess. I don't know what's going on with this. These people are going to drive me crazy. Hey, give me the Pokemon. They love the Pokemon. I don't know about the Yu-Gi-Oh, though. Light and Darkness Dragon. This is one of my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And we're going to hit the 10 on that, which I'll take it. It's a quarter century secret rare. We take any of those. We got another 10 here. I can already see it. It's a Platinum Secret Rare. Hopefully some of these are pop 1. We got a promo from the Eyes of Blue structure deck. And we're going to hit the 10 on that. It is not a quarter century secret rare. It is just a normal platinum. So it's not really worth much, but we'll take it. We got a Red Eyes Black Dragon quarter century secret rare. And I'm not surprised. We're going to hit a 9 on that. Alright, we got one pristine at the end. Another promo from that same 10. I guess they're going to give all 3 promos. Every one of these was a 9, I guess. I don't know what happened with that. Did not want to help me out with that, but we got a pristine here. This is a awesome card to get, guys. We got Yubel, the Ultimate Nightmare. Crazy looking card, and it's going to hit the pristine in the quarter century secret rare. This is also about a $300 card. So it doesn't look like we did too bad on this order. My pops actually peeked through it, so I kind of knew what to expect for the most part. That was a good one, guys. That was a good one from CGC. I'll take that. I'll send him another one after that. I was about to switch up. If this was bad, I was switching up. I couldn't do it again. I can't do another bad one with CGC. The value of the cards are not enough to not hit enough pristines and to make value off the cards. And I was about to switch up. I'm not going to lie. I was about to go to PSA or try somebody else out. But all right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. Like I said, my kids are tweaking, getting hit with a bad storm right now. Hopefully my trees aren't falling down. About 2 weeks ago, I had a tree fall on my house. Broke my chimney. I got about 800 pounds of chimney sitting on my roof right now. And luckily, I have a metal roof on my farmhouse. But like I said, guys, that's it for today. Stay tuned. I'm about to be sending out a bunch of more cards. I got a ton to send out. I'm going to sell off some of these. Stay tuned for the Team Rocket grading. I'm going to be using the expedited service with that, so I get them back quicker. Stay tuned for that. Hopefully I get the Mewtwo. If I get the Mewtwo, I will be posting it on a short. Any big hits, I'll make a short about it so everybody sees what I'm hitting. But all right, guys, have a good one. Hopefully you guys can find a spot to move in on this crazy Pokemon times if you're really into Pokemon. And I'm out. Peace.